What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Airborne in the house, dropping you guys the latest and greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today is November 3rd, 2023, and in today's video, we'll be talking about CKB Nervos network. It's exploding today. It is breaking a 2-year downtrend. What's next? If you guys think that's interesting, stick around and I'll tell you all about it. All right, everyone, hopefully you're all having a great day wherever you guys are in this world. I know it's been a minute. I think I last uploaded a video maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Just been real busy lately. But, man, today, CKB Nervos network is pumping compared to all other crypto, Bitcoin, everything. But why is it pumping? Talk about that here in a little bit. If you guys don't mind, before we begin, smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Consider subscribing if you aren't. Turn on the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Easiest thing you guys can do to help support my channel. Truly do appreciate it. Man, it's like bull run vibes we're getting right now. Bull run's coming back potentially. We got the halving for Bitcoin coming up next year. We got that CKB halving right around the corner here soon. Man, it's just crazy world that we're living in right now. The next year or two is going to be crazy for crypto, in my opinion. But, yeah, we got SBF getting all these accounts against him, all this crazy stuff going on. But main focus of this video is going to be CKB Nervos Network. We'll do a quick market overview. And if you guys want to skip to whatever section of the video you want to, check the pinned comment down below for timestamps, or throughout the video, you can skip to whatever section of the video you guys want to listen to. All right, so let's just jump right into a quick market overview right now. So let me just refresh it. So it looks like crypto market has been pretty neutral today. It's only up about 0.19% the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoins barely down about 0.29%, looking at $34,657. ETH's doing pretty good, up about 2%, sitting at $1,830. We got, let's see, Solana's down about 0.57%. I know that's been pumping a lot the last couple weeks or so. Cardano's doing pretty good, up about 1.71%, sitting at 33 cents. Top gainers the last 24 hours. We got Ren up 61%. Sparix up about 32%. Don't know what that is. Thorchain's up about 22.95%. Maple up 20.55%. And CKB Nervos Network, I don't know why they don't have it on here. It's up about 13-14% on the day. Still, CKB is not listed on Coinbase, man. So maybe they'll list it before the bull run next year for Bitcoin, or the halving. Who knows? But still, man, they're going to be CKB pump whenever this gets listed onto Coinbase. I do believe it was on their list of potential, coins that they are going to list. I mean, they've been saying that for a while, but who knows? Maybe out of the blue they'll list it. But again, CKB's been up about 13-14% on the day. They don't have it on here. Top losers last 24 hours. We got Marinade down about 16.76%. Augur's down about 13%, and Hopper down about 12.35%, sitting at just about 5 cents. All right, today is November 3rd. Your holidays for today, it's National Homemaker Day. But the biggest one that we got the most shares on is National Sandwich Day, America's most popular lunch item. We celebrate and enjoy sandwiches today. What is your guys' favorite sandwich? What do you guys like to eat? I'm in the Northeast now, even though I'm originally from Ohio, but hoagies, we call them sub sandwiches in Ohio, but man, they have some good hoagies in this area. But yeah, it's one of my favorite sandwiches. What else we got? A bunch of other random stuff. Yeah. Birthdays. Usually they have a birthdays option. I don't really care too much about birthdays. Let's see if there's anyone famous. Not that famous people really matter anymore at this point. Kendall Jenner. You all probably heard of her. And a bunch of other people I've never heard of's birthday for November 3rd. All right, jumping to the crypto bubbles, top 100 right now. Looks like we got Rune is the most up on the top 100, 23.8%. Everything looks like a sea of green. Let's take a look at my favorites. Boom! CKB up about 13.1% on the day. XLM's up about 2%. Sia Coin's up about 3.1%. Everything's pretty much in the green. Couple things in the red here, but just barely. Again, pretty much neutral day for the whole crypto market in general. Jumping into the Fear and Greed Index, we are currently at a 65 greed. Yesterday we were 72 greed. It's going to update here in the next 35 minutes. I don't know. We'll probably still be in the greed territory, would be my guess. But yeah, probably when this video goes live, it'll be the new day, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So update you guys in the chat comments if I premiere this video here shortly. All right, taking a look at the DXY and the daily. Let's see. Usually when this is up, that's when the crypto markets and traditional markets are down, and vice versa. I always like looking at this chart. Looks like on the daily for DXY, we have been down so far. But again, crypto markets are neutral. And crypto, well, aka Bitcoin, has kind of steered its way away from the traditional markets in the DXY over the last couple of weeks or so. It's good to see a little bit of debasement from that, because usually stock market kind of moves with Bitcoin and so on. But hopefully one day crypto and Bitcoin can finally move away and just be its own asset class separate from the traditional markets. Total crypto market cap, currently looking at about 1.26 trillion. This is the daily. I do have this trend line, kind of using this as a support, going all the way back to, what is this? About June 2017. Hit it here for the COVID crash, kind of bounced off it here for the bottom. Well, at least that's what people say. This was the bottom right around this point. We dipped below it for a little bit, but we are now finally back above this trend line here for support, so that's good to see. We do look like we're starting to see a little bit of negative momentum on the MACD. Here on the histogram, you guys can see. But yeah, looks like if I zoom in here, we got an indecision candle here in the daily for the crypto market cap. But again, you can see right here between the 1.16 trillion and about the 1.31 trillion, there's some resistance right here, resistance and support. But hey, if we can break above about 1.32 trillion-ish, you can see from here to here, there's not much there for support or resistance. It's going to probably go straight up to this point right here, about 1.65 trillion. So if we can break this point right here, 1.32 trillion-ish, I wouldn't be surprised if we hurry up and jumped all the way up to about 1.67 trillion for the total crypto market cap. So just something to keep your eye on. Traditional markets looks like they ended the week, best week for stocks so far this year. Dow popped up more than 200 points. Wow. S&P 500 up about 40 points, and NASDAQ up about 184 points on the day. So it's good to see traditional markets doing well as well. All right, quick look at Bitcoin right now. Price is about $34,667. We did kind of have, it's kind of, I wouldn't even say that was really a descending triangle. I'd say maybe it's a symmetrical triangle, a little bit of symmetrical triangle here, which TA did play out. We did kind of use this kind of as a support, this trend line right here, indecision candle here in the 4-hour, and now looks like we still have another indecision candle. We'll find out here in the next 30 minutes where we're going to be, but if we're above this trend line right here, which it looks like, I don't think Bitcoin will go anywhere below 34,300 in the next 30 minutes. That is another good thing to see. A little bit far away from the Ichimoku cloud, but it is thick here, so I mean, I wouldn't see a big dip here, would be my guess. Looks like we are starting to move into some positive momentum, at least in the 4-hour chart here for Bitcoin. Let's take a jump and take a look at the daily. Looks like we did, though, wick all the way down to about 34,000 today here in the daily, but now we're still above this symmetrical triangle here, which is good to see. Far away from the Ichimoku cloud, though, on the daily. So, I mean, anything's possible. We could come back down. Bitcoin could cool off a little bit. And again, here on the MACD, it looks like you got these moving averages about to cross. We have a downward on the histogram. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised just looking at the TA, technical analysis right here, to see a little cool off for Bitcoin. All right, so the main topic of discussion today is CKB Nervos Network. I'm still mining it here. We got the halving in about 13, 14 days, the first one ever. It's up about 14.8%. We got 24-hour trading volume at 14.7 million, and it's still such a small market cap. I have high belief and hopes for this crypto coin, and it's only at about $117 million market cap. That's nothing. All right, so taking a look at technical analysis. So here's a trend line here. This goes all the way back to about November of 2021. So we're looking at a 2-year downtrend for CKB. But take a look right here on the daily. We are above that 2-year trend line. So as long as CKB Nervos Network does not dip below the 0.003149, this is big for CKB. We're finally breaking a 2-year downtrend just prior to its first halving. So that is very, very positive, very, very bullish to see here on the daily. Taking a look at the histogram on the MACD, looks a little neutral right here still. We are a little bit far away from the Ichimoku cloud in the daily, so again, maybe we'll close the daily above this 2-year downtrend, which would be good. Do a little cool off, maybe kind of use this as a little support, this downtrend, hopefully bounce off of it a little bit, and then hopefully head back up into the positive northern direction. Let's see. So let's just take a measure move. Let's see how much of a move today it really did. So if we take here, wicked all the way up to this mark right here. So we hit about the 0.003614, which is about a 20% move to the upside. So it's good to see CKB make a nice move. But again, in the next 30 minutes, probably when I premiere this video, if we close anywhere above the 0.003155, we have broken this huge 2-year downtrend. You can see a little falling wedge right here that it's kind of been in since around the 16th of February. We are breaking out of that. Again, very, very bullish and positive for CKB Nervos Network. Again, here is a website, nervoshalving.com. 15 days, 17 hours, and 42 minutes until the halving. Its first halving. Nervos Network, I think I was searching for it here. Didn't really find anything there. I don't know why I have that tab up, but here's something that I found. So someone made a casual 12 million CKB buy order on Binance today. Someone knows something is cooking. That is huge. You guys can see right here. What is that? $12.63 million. That's crazy right there. So again, that is probably another reason why that it pumped so much. So who bought it? Who bought in? Nobody knows. Was it you? Someone watching this video? But man, that might turn out to be a huge investment here in the next year during the next bull run for Bitcoin. That person's just made a pretty big move. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why it probably pumped. Dober Crypto said, stop following trends and start following the tech. Nervos Network is going places. When it's said and done, the tortoise wins the race because the hare got ahead of themselves. So Nervos Network, store, execute, and rent space on Nervos. CKB is a crypto that can be used as a secure store of value like Bitcoin. Can also be a value token behind smart contracts like ETH, store, execute, and even rent space on this Nervos blockchain with CK Bytes. So apparently, I'm not big into the developing side of it, but the CKB dev here, they did have a light client, which is now live on the mainnet, and it supports Tron, supercharged performance and memory optimization. And so Light Client is live on the main net. If you're a developer, that is pretty big news for you. All right, next, this is something that SixFig just did a video on, and I'll put that link over here. You can see right here, he did a pretty big deep dive on this JoyID Wallet. So potentially he's saying this could be a MetaMask killer. It is the first passkey wallet, the best way to Web3 for everyone. Fast and simple, no password or seed phrases, 100% secure and hacker-free. I did watch his video. He set it up real fast with his biometrics, fingerprint, facial recognition, boom, done. And I'll go over their website here in a second. Some frequently asked questions. You might say, hey, what if someone holds you hostage or something and they use you to open up your phone to get access to your CKB JoyID wallet or whatever? But there are other things that you can implement. You can't have seed phrases and all that stuff. So just jumping in, quick look at Joy.ID, Universal Account Protocol for Web3 mass adoption. Right now, it is in the testnet phase. It is a non-custodial wallet, email-free, cell number-free, KYC-free, which is huge, and trustless. Full-stack dev kit. You can see it has all this different things. Some of their partners, and some of the frequently asked questions. Where my private key stored in your device's hardware security module, which means no one can export the key, including yourself. If someone steals my device, can they get ownership of my JoyID account? No, they can't. Even if someone steals your device, they need your biometrics to access your JoyID account. If you lose your device, you can also log into your account on another device and delete the stolen device authorization. Can I recover my account? Yeah, you can, such as mobile phones to your JoyID, and you can use any of them signed transactions. If you lose one device, you can still access your account on another device. And again, you can use passphrases if you don't want to just use your biometrics, your facial recognition, your fingerprint, all that type of stuff. So there are alternative or additional security that you can have. And one of the other big things on here is it's going to be cross-chain. I do believe they're going to add Bitcoin on here and a few other different blockchains that you can have on this wallet. So again, JoyID. If you guys are interested, go check out 6Fig's video that he just uploaded the other day. He's going to try to get someone on from JoyID potentially to interview them, to deep dive it. And he sets it up, everything on that video. So go check that out. Another good positive thing for CKB Nervos Network and a potential MetaMask killer. So JoyID, go check it out. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Short and sweet video. Actually, 15 minutes. Wow, didn't realize it was going to be that long. Time flies when you're having fun. I always say that. But if you guys don't mind, before you leave, smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Consider subscribing if you aren't. Turn those notifications to get notified as soon as I upload a video. Let me know what you guys think about CKB. Are you guys holding? Are you still buying? When do you guys think it's going to go on, get listed on the Coinbase? Bitcoin, what do you guys think Bitcoin's going to do? We're going to go downtrend a little bit here. We're going to cool off, like I previously mentioned in the TA from earlier on in this video. CKB Nervos Network, we got the halving coming up. What are you guys doing? I know they have CKB halving parties. If you go to their Discord channel, there's a little tab where you can see who's going to be hosting things. I might do something. I think 6Figs might do something. They might have Twitter Spaces. He might go live. I might go live. I don't know yet, but let me know if you guys want to have a party, whatever, virtually, just in preparation for this CKB halving. Could be fun. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for me. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your night, a good weekend, and hopefully we close the daily above this 2-year downtrend and just have some good positive momentum for CKB finally after 2 years. All right, guys, have a great night. Crypto Airborne out.